The annual pre-budget workshop by Budget Advocacy Network for marginalized and vulnerable groups is to help them pen down their needs and aspirations to be factored in by MDAs in the national budget. But the needs are to be in line with government's medium-term national development plan and the 17 sustainable development goals.
We would like governments to include in their budget plan for medical assistance. We need to have sunscreens, we need to have prescripted lenses. They need to train nurses or doctors on dermatology because we find out that there are so many doctors out there who are not specialized in dermatology, and also need a specialized person who can able to treat skin cancer, especially for persons living in albinism, because skin cancers in other human beings like the blacks is very easily to be treated as compared to that of the albinism family.
We are short-sighted, so we need governments to provide a good service for our sight, like helping us with glasses, eye checkup. Let me tell you, like once in a month, we have a good doctor. Government will provide that for us to do the eye checkup and give us the material that we use to also able and push ourselves in terms of education. Policy
Officer for BAN, who doubles as the project officer for the Irish Aid Programme Grant 3, Abubakar Tarawali said, BAN started the pre-budget engagement in 2019 for persons with disability, the aged, sex workers, HIV/AIDS, and more. He noted that some of the priorities by the groups have reflected in the national budget before, but many preferences are yet to be considered, and the 2019-2023 Medium-Term National Development Plan ends this year.
We are now on the stage to develop another new one, but this will not just phase out. 2023 is we have some months in December. What we are much more concerned with regarding the emerging needs is it depends the target group at a particular time. For instance, last year we have people with disability, especially the polio affected. They talk about assistive devices. That was not captured in the budget. In this session, we have the albinos, and part of their unique need is for the government to provide them sunscreen.
The Irish Aid-funded project through Christian Aid Sierra Leone seeks for government to be responsive to the needs of the voiceless people and achieve the leaving no one behind promise of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Salivu Chernakamer, AWAVE News.